Hi everybody, my name is Spammals and welcome to Dive to the Titanic. Like the name suggests, this is a game where you dive to the Titanic. As far as I'm aware, it is the only game where you can dive to the Titanic, so it's worth checking out. So, without any more stalling, let's begin! Day 1. The Nephron reached the bottom of the sea at a depth of 3,870 meters after a descent of 2 hours and 37 minutes.
Sonar to find the lady. To do this, press the E key. You should then hear a ping sound, which is repeated in a certain interval. I've modified the sonar a little bit. When it hits metal, it returns a somewhat muffled ping. The higher the volume, the closer you are.
Thank you, Concorde. Right, let's find us a ship. So, ping! Wait, before we go. Okay, first things first, here we are inside of the submarine. And I have to say, it looks quite cool. It's very crisp and high detailed. Colours are popping. Those dials there with the numbers look a little bit like time circuits out of a DeLorean. Maybe this thing can go back in time if we hit 88 knots an hour. A bit more spacious than a real Mir sub. What the hey? And I say Mir sub because this is very clearly modelled after the Mirs. Mir 1 and 2, or Nephron 1 or 2. Nephron Submarine Academy of Science. Right, let's go on with the adventure. That looks like so many documentaries I've seen. Right, onwards ho. Okay, so she must be this way because it went ping. We're heading just left of east. Hello? Anybody seen a Titanic anywhere? Anywhere! Oh. Something's turning us around. That's not me. The submarine's going disco on the seafloor. There we go.
While you're cruising back and forth down there, remember the currents. They can hit you at any time.
Thank you, Concorde.
Okay, this is the plan. First, we'll position the transponder. On our second dive, we're going to explore the interiors of the Titanic, as far as our equipment allows for it. It's our goal to gather information and sell it to the right people. With the money, we can upgrade and improve our equipment in order to advance even further into the Titanic. We've planned 5 dives in total. I hope you are not flaking out before. They say that you are the perfect person for this job. Let's get going.
I am the perfect person for this job. I'm not a big fan of the voice acting so far, but man, we can overlook that. So as the man said, we're going to place some transponders to help us navigate the area, because I can't see nothing. And then we get to do the good stuff and explore the ship. Maybe I should slow down a little bit. It's getting closer. Oh. That sound, it makes me think there's like a giant squid about to grab us or something. Now what I don't get is we have sonar but we do not have radar, which makes no sense to me. But hey ho, I guess it'd make it too easy if you could just see where you're going. Are we actually getting any closer? Is the interval getting shorter? I can't tell. This is... Oh shit. Oh fuck.
You found her! Fantastic!
Fantastic!
How impressive she is! Unbelievable! Now, let's place the transponder.
Wow!
Okay, we'll do it as follows. I will navigate you towards the optimum position for the transponder. The places for the transponders are marked. Once you see the markings, just drive over them with a submarine. The transponder will then be placed automatically. Okay, off we go. Let's start with the first transponder.
Okay, my Concorde friend.
Further to the south.
Shut up! Look how close we were to crashing. Like a couple of inches? Okay. Hi, Titanic. So we've got portholes protruding.
Now south.
Concorde, I will come over there and I'll... But I need to reverse. That was kind of like that scene out of that horror film, Ghost Ship. Out of the darkness, a ship appears.
You have to go south.
You have to shut up, Concorde. I will rise this sub and I will smash it in your face. Hey, where's my marker?
Turn south.
Thank you, Concorde. His name isn't Concorde, but I want to name him Concorde.
Right. A little bit further.
And yeah, okay. Oh, he said your sexy talk. Oh, other way, inverted controls. Oh shit. I am not a good pilot. Let this be known. If we ever go down to the wreck together, don't give me. Oh, cock. Leave me alone. I can't zoom out any more. Oh, there's no zoom period. Okay, here we go. It says it'll drop automatically. Yes. He's so demanding, that Concorde. Whee! Boop. Isn't that pretty? It's like a little underwater Christmas tree.
Okay, that was the first transponder. 3 to go. On to the next one.
Okay, which way, Concorde? I'm sure you're going to tell me.
Turn towards east.
Thank you. I'm not aware if they actually do drop doodads. I'm pretty sure they don't. Transponders, I'm pretty sure they don't, but
even further.
It does remind me of a talk. Oh. Hi, Titanic. Bye, Titanic.
Move forwards.
Yes, he's so demanding, that Concorde. Okay, I went to see a lecture in 2012 by Bob Bollard, and during the lecture he spoke about how to police the wreck in the future to stop pirates going there and taking all of the jewels and, you know, stealing everything, basically. And one of his ideas was to have automated patrols.
Man, you did that in a jiffy.
In a jiffy?
The third transponder.
Yes. And his idea was to have automated patrols, autonomous subs, doing laps.
You know, there
I'm
are so
talking,
many
Concorde.
stories about Titanic. There's no end to the tales and myths. Books and books filling up entire basements and dozens of films, and every single one of them claims to tell the true story. Nothing but the truth. And somehow, every truth is different. We will probably never really know what happened here that night.
Well, that's
You better
optimistic.
form your own opinion about it. After all, you are one of the few who can get a live impression of the Titanic. Experts are still arguing, but between 70 and 200 years in the future, she will have decayed completely into nothing but a pile of ore. Nothing will be left of the Queen of the Sea.
Yes, experts are not decided, so make your own opinion and take it as fact. Before I was interrupted by Concorde, just to wrap it up very quickly, he wants automated subs.
A little bit
Oh,
further.
Concorde, shut up! Automated subs using transponders to map the area that will just patrol the area without humans there. And if somebody comes, unauthorized, they will be detected, and then police will come and arrest them. Their swag bags.
Move forwards.
Move forwards. Did you kiss your mama with that mouth? Right, back to the game. And 70 to 200 years. It's kind of a wide window. I imagine when they were scripting the game, how long did it disintegrate? Don't know. 70 to 200 years. Perfect. Over the documentaries, they always seem to give a different figure. Like, the latest figures say that it's going to be this long or this long. At one point, I even remember that they were saying that there was a shifting sandbank that was going to, cover the ship. I didn't hear any more about that.
Well done. You are truly living up to your reputation. One transponder to go, though.
Goody. I shall ask the internet. They will
Further.
give official answers. So this game isn't so much a game, it is a simulator. And it's...
Further.
If you're a Call of Duty action, zombie shooting, bullet flying kind of guy, this probably is not going to be for you. But if you're like, whoa, what just happened? There we go. But if you're calm and you don't mind going a bit slower, then this might have a chance. I mean, so far, this isn't terrible so far. Although it annoys me how it goes back to this default screen.
Great job at your end. By the way, I've got some good news. Our camera system has just arrived.
Whoa, fuck.
This way. Nothing's gonna stop our first dive into the Titanic now. Great, isn't it? Alright, let's surface now. I'll put the champagne on ice.
No,
See you in a
don't
bit.
surface. We've just found the Titanic, and you want me to surface. We'll just do a little patrol of the hull. I guess we should lift up a bit. Now, many games, I say many games, there are games that use fog and the view distance as a way to kind of save on memory and performance, but this is one game where I guess it works really well, because you can't see very far at all, and it's looking up and you can't see it end, it just disappears into darkness. That's how it's described by so many people who have been. Okay, so we're on the bow right now. I don't know what your persuasion is, if you're pro or anti-salvage, and although I was joking about it earlier, it is true that the wreck will disappear eventually. I think it was the Ile de France, which became the Norway, another ship. She was very famous and she got scrapped, but they saved the very tip of the bow, and it's now a monument. And I think that would be a very cool idea to do with Titanic. We can't raise the ship. They've risen a big piece, so it can be done. Take a welding axe and cut off a bit of the bow and make a monument out of it. That would be epic. And not so people can do the King of the World bullshit. No, fuck off. You can go jump in a fire full of burning... I don't know. Anyway. Speed this boat up. Whee! Oh wow, can we do a loop? No, we can't. It won't let us do a loop. Oh no. Down, down, down. Play ball. Whoa, that's creepy. Oh, yeah, don't hit that. I'll change views again. Okay, that's pretty cool, I have to admit. I'm seeing errors, but I'm not going to be too judgmental about that, because it's not going to be the most accurate thing in the world. It really isn't. Which is disappointing. If they had spent a bit more time... We'll get into that later, though. I don't want to jump the gun on this one here. Right. Let's do what the dude says on surface. We will come back for this on dive 2. Shush, phone. There's 5 dives, as he said. I'm sure this is not how you surface a boat, but hey, a submarine. Goodbye, Titanic. Whee. Okay, day 1. We put down the transponders and then we located the wreck sites. There's a bit of a cross current that made us go a bit disco, but we persevered with our trusty compass and our bleeper. There you go. Oh, and there's a monster again. What's going on? Am I actually surfacing, or? Yes, here we go! To the surface! Camera system available. Okay, we're going to call that an episode right about there. It's been a nice little short and sweet introduction to this game, and you can get a taste of what kind of the quality and what the gameplay is going to be like. So, in the next episode, we're going to play with an ROV. Maybe we'll go inside the wreck. Who knows? You have to stay tuned to find out. So thank you so much for watching. Rate, comment and subscribe down below, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.